Hello everybody, looks like we're live. Let's hope it stays that way. Welcome to Montezuma. It is 77 degrees. I would say sunny and hazy. I haven't seen all that much. It's a little breezy, not too much. I haven't seen all that much since I've arrived. I know I've seen a few things, including some turkey vultures. I believe I saw a bald eagle, pigeons, purple martins. I heard a song sparrow, and there was something else. I saw a gull or two. I don't know what they were. Thank you for welcoming me back. Again, we'll talk about things in a minute. There was one other species I saw. What was it? Oh, Canada geese. I think that's it. So the last time we were here, we had a major technical breakdown. And everything started out just great and then went kablooey. Kablooey is a technical term. And, I think, though, you understand what it means. But we had a major problem. Hopefully that won't happen today, but I really don't know. So we're going to make the best of what we've got. And we've got a number of things going on today. Challenges, difficulties, you name it. Let's get underway. It's a little late, and I hate to, no offense to anybody, but the days are getting shorter. Hey, Luke. It's been an interesting couple of weeks. If you've tuned in at all or seen it, I've done some testing. Not this past week, but this week that we're in now and ending, but last week did a little bit of testing, and I don't know if everything is going to be really working well or not working well, but we'll hopefully things will work well. Things are different now. We're in August. And, not all, but most of the birds that were going to breed have already done their breeding. There are some late breeders. But now we're now more concerned about, finding food and doing what we have to do to start building reserves for coming winter months, coming migration, everything. Granted, tomorrow is not going to be snowing. It's August. It's early August yet, August 5th. But we're not breeding is my point. I see a white bird up ahead. It may be a gull of some sort, but I can't tell from here. And now, we haven't done this in a while, so I'm a little out of practice, a little rusty. I hear an American goldfinch. Oh, did I tell you I think I mentioned song sparrow, I'm not sure, but I just saw some kind of a sparrow on the ground here. Yeah, I did, actually, now I remember, I did mention hearing one. Did you notice of course I was talking too much, sorry, but as we drove through that stretch, you didn't hear a lot of singing, a lot of birds. Like I said, Oh, who's that? Oh my goodness. I think, hold on. I think I see a least bittern. I'm not sure. Oh, don't you move. Oh, it's a green heron, I think. Okay, there are a couple green herons down there. I thought it might have been a least. It's too large and it's the wrong coloring. Okay, we've got to switch cameras. Hold on. And I've got to do some things. Like I said, I'm out of practice here. In many ways. Come on, wires. Don't miss that. Okay. I don't want to stop the car just yet because I may need to move. I thought it was possibly a least bittern, but it's too large, and when it moved, it ended up looking to me more like a hold on, there we go. Okay, let's stop right here. I think it's a green heron that we can see. Yeah, that's a green heron. There were two. There was Oh, who's that? There's well, I don't know if it's here, okay? Please understand. But I heard a willet was seen here, not necessarily here, but here along Wildlife Drive. Oh, I think I've moved too much. I don't know if that's a greater yellowlegs, probably. Anyway, I think the green heron was going to go after that fish maybe and the yellowlegs got it. Okay, I've got to move forward. See, the problem is we have vegetation in our way. And anyway, I think there were two green herons. That's the same one, I believe, and then there was another one somewhere, but I don't see it now. Alright, we're going to move on. And we've got cars here and everything, and we'll see if there's another break in the vegetation. We'll take a look. Oh, yeah, this is better. Again, green herons, everybody. If you're unfamiliar with them, they're about the size of an American crow. Much smaller than a great blue heron. And I'm just looking around now to see if there's anything else of interest. That is not a greater yellowlegs. I'm not sure what that is. I mean, well, maybe I'm wrong. I don't think so. Oh no, I don't know. I'm not sure what it is. we're going to move on. Good to see. All right, let's switch. Oh, I forgot something. Oh, sorry. One thing I don't miss is the tight confines of the car. No matter how big the car will be, the confines are tight because I want everything within reach. I'm hearing an American goldfinch. Okay. Oh, someone just flew away. Yeah, I think the green heron that was out here more just flew away. And we're going to switch cameras back. Okay, let me just adjust things here. Okay. Now, last time we were here in Montezuma, we had about 9 minutes and 1 second or 9 minutes and 2 seconds, depending on who's counting. And then everything went kablooey. And hopefully that won't happen today, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Number of issues to deal with today. Not focusing. And I just want to get moving. Oh, that was too bright. Hearing an American goldfinch. There's something in there, but I'm not sure what it is. After the technological breakdown last time I was here, I continued to drive around, and I did manage to have good looks at black-crowned night herons, and I did post video footage on YouTube if you're interested. Probably overall the best looks at black-crowned night herons I had ever had. Actually, I shouldn't say probably, definitely. I'm going to set you down for a minute. I've got to look. Oh, I just saw a robin, American robin. Oh, what is that? Green herons? Oh yeah, maybe. I wonder if they're the same ones, but they're in flight. So I don't know if they're the same green herons. They could very well be the same green herons we saw minutes ago. So we may see them again. The other side is all, you know. Looks like an osprey. This is through the windshield. I'm hoping we get a break in the vegetation here. Alright, why aren't you? You should be focusing. These are American goldfinches, males. I'm not sure what I just heard. Oh, I see a great blue heron. I'm not sure what that is. Looks like a red-winged blackbird. Female.
By the way, when I said I saw Canada geese, I just saw only two in that area where right now there's no water, but sometimes there's often water in that pool near the visitor center here. We have not heard, or at least I haven't noticed, any marsh wrens. You know, normally we hear them in this area, but we haven't heard any yet. Are they not singing any longer? Maybe they're not. That sounded like a swamp sparrow. As I said, you know, we're in a different time of year now. I see an American bittern. I see an American bittern. Let's stop right here.
Oh, come on. I swear this camera strap.
So this is an American bittern, larger than a green heron. And unfortunately we have some vegetation both near us and near the bittern that are interfering with our view. Hold on. Oh, it just took off. Maybe we'll catch up with it again. Looks like it isn't going very far. While I'm here, I'm going to look around. So again, that was an American bittern, much larger than, let's say, a least bittern, larger than a green heron. I don't know how it would compare in size to a black-crowned night heron. I'm guessing it might be a little, well, about the same, I guess. Pretty close. That's my guess. I'm not positive one way or another. Something I'm seeing is kind of bothering me. I don't know what it is. It's not necessarily a bird. I don't know what. I don't know. We're going to keep everything in place, obviously. And we're going to creep along here. Slowly, just so that I can take a look and examine things as best I can. Hold on one second. On the other side of the road, we have wood ducks, common gallinules, and I believe a mallard, but I'm not sure. I'd like another look at the American bittern if possible, and I would love to see some other heron species. The American bittern, the great blue heron, the great egret, least bittern, black-crowned night heron, they're all in the same family, I guess. Oh, I see some pied-billed grebes, young ones. We just heard it sounded like a great blue heron. Pied-billed grebes. Young ones. And if you're not familiar, they are not ducks, but they have, you can see, they have the same overall form factor of a duck. See the striping that shows it's a young one. I'm guessing they have a parent nearby, but I haven't seen it yet. I want to continue my search. Oh, I just heard a common gallinule. Okay, we're starting to get into the taller vegetation, unfortunately. think I may have just seen a hummingbird, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We're starting to really get into the taller vegetation near the road, and it's going to be that much more difficult for me to see anything that might or might not be there. I don't know what that was that I just heard. So I don't know where that American bittern went. It may have continued on, and I never did see where it landed exactly, so I don't think we're going to get another look at it by the looks of things. Let's try forward here. You know, let's switch camera.
We did miss a stretch on the right-hand side of the road. I think I just saw a duck fly over the road. Let me take a look here first. We're going to back up. Oh, I just saw an American bittern. Oh, there's no way I'll see it. It may have been the same one. Just saw it in flight and it landed in vegetation. There's no way we'd be able to see it now. You know, that Nissan that was behind us, I wonder if they're seeing something worth photographing. They seem to think it's worth photographing, whatever they're photographing. Kind of quiet here today, not just in terms of birds, but in terms of you know, traffic, human traffic. Doesn't seem to be all that much going on, which is, you know, fine by me. You know what, let's over here for a second. So as I said earlier, see that is a mallard, and these are common gallinules. Looks like an adult and a couple younger ones. More gallinules. You can see they're getting bigger. And where are they? I did see wood ducks out there too. A couple of them. Oh, they're there. Okay. All right, I'm going to set you down for a moment. I want to look with binoculars just quickly along certain areas. Okay, let's continue. Oh, the wood ducks, or at least two of them, two of the three just took off. I am glad we did. It wasn't a great, a long look or the very best look, but I'm glad we did get to see that American bittern for even just a few moments. They are, can be very, very, depending on what vegetation they're with, they can be very well camouflaged. I believe I'm hearing I'm hearing Caspian terns. There's a deer. This is through the windshield, but there's a deer. That raspy, that was the Caspian tern. No. They're still taking photos. I wonder if they're seeing anything. Maybe they're taking photos of the deer. I don't know. Well, now they're getting in their car. So maybe no longer taking photos. I think it was of the deer. Okay. Well, I'm gonna. Oh, who's that in the air? Oh, I just saw an eastern kingbird who landed right over here. Shoot. Hold on. And I think there's an eagle in the air. Hold on. That's a bald eagle. That's through the windshield, though. And the kingbird is... I don't know where it is. I think it took off. Oh, no, well, it may have moved, but I see it. Let's try again. Oh, something... This won't be a great view. It's not in clear. Anyway, this is an eastern kingbird. Actually, that's a better view than I thought. Hey, okay, that's that. We're in the way. I've got to move. Well, the kingbird is still there. It's a flycatcher.
The Nissan is out and taking pictures again. That might, I'm not sure if that's an American Coot or not. So a couple cars are parked here, including the up ahead, including the Nissan, and she had just saw a kingbird again fly across the road, including the Nissan and somebody else. I wonder if these cars, if they've got something special in their sights. I can hear the kingbird. What are they seeing? What are you seeing?
The sand cranes.
Sandhill cranes?
Yeah.
Cool, thank you. Oh, I see them.
Oh.
Kind of. Okay, I see one, two. Let's see if we can get things situated. Let's take a better look, everybody. Hold on. Well, we'll get one and then maybe the other. Hold on. So this is a sandhill crane, if you're unfamiliar with them. And I know there's at least one more right here. And the other one hasn't really moved much. Let's move forward just a bit. Or you know what? We can move back. Maybe we can get a better view. Hold on. The other vehicles moved along, and we'll see if maybe we can get a better view of each of them. Maybe. Alright, one at a time. Only one at a time, I think. Hold on, let's look right here. Gotta move forward. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Oh, are they closer together now? A little bit. There we go. Let's stop right here. So again, these are sandhill cranes, one of the favorites of the tour. Shoot, I wish that vegetation hadn't been there. We won't stay and watch them for too long, but always good to see. I've got a bunch of noisy people. Okay, gotta move forward just a bit. We're not going to keep them in view that well just because of the vegetation. Okay, it's getting difficult to stay with them because of the vegetation, but always good to see. We're going to move on. If we get another view or two, we'll take it. But okay, there's some. They just walked behind some vegetation. They might come out here. Might not. We're going to move on. Oh, sure enough. Don't know where the second one is right now. If it's still behind that other vegetation or if it went ahead when we didn't see. Great, we've got, sounds like a boat on the canal. Oh, it didn't come out yet. Here it is. And motorcycles going by because we need to make as much noise as possible. Okay, they're going to continue, I think, and they're going to be out of good view. They might come within view again, kind of, sort of. All right, we're going to move on.
Great. Okay. So again, those were sandhill cranes. And apparently, no matter how many I see, I continue to love seeing. You know, this year we've had some decent luck seeing them here along Wildlife Drive. We've seen them on a few occasions now. I did not see a young one with them, but for all I know, these are you know, fairly young themselves. Or maybe they're a mated pair and maybe they didn't have success. I don't know. You know, in nesting. Grasses, 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 grasses. I just summarized everything that I'm seeing. Okay, now I can... I'm having a hard time seeing out on the water.
I'm not sure I'm going to show you or not. Let's see if I can try to show you. ducks and or pied-billed grebes out there, but I can't tell you what they are, to be honest with you. Oh, maybe through here. I believe those are pied-billed grebes. That looks like it. Pied-billed grebes. That's the frustrating thing with wildlife drive-in spots. It's the vegetation that gets in the way. It's always a challenge. I mean, either you're talking long distances, or you've got vegetation in the way, or there's always something. Okay, let's take a look here a bit. And you know what? I'm going to look around with binoculars a bit first. Well, maybe not. Seeing monarch butterfly. That's a pied-billed grebe. It's a gull, probably. I'm guessing it's ring-billed, but I'm not sure. But obviously it's pretty quiet here in terms of, birds on the water. Oh, I'm hearing a Caspian tern again. Those are Caspian terns. I want to look around with binoculars just a bit.
See. Do see some Canada geese out there. All right, let's switch cameras, and I just heard a song sparrow. Let's wait. You know what? Yeah, I think it was this.
I think we have American coots out there, and I'm not sure what that duck is with them. I'm just going to record. I cannot see very well. I mean, just how, on my little screen here. So, I mean, maybe you can identify things, but I don't think we're seeing anything out of the ordinary. but with the heat shimmer, things are difficult. So we're going to move on. And let me just take one more look with binoculars, see if there's anything else around that we should focus on. No, I don't.
All right. There are some gulls on the road up ahead. Oh, and looks like there might be a Caspian tern with the gulls, if I'm not mistaken. Wouldn't mind a good look at it. We'll see if we can get close. And you know, before we
won't have much time. This is a Caspian tern. Actually, there are a couple of them here. Oh, this one might be a little bit younger. Yeah, it is. This is a juvenile. These kids are being kids and the parents are being kids. So they're in with some ring-billed gulls who are beautiful themselves. But this is an opportunity. We just haven't had too many good looks at Caspian terns. Either they're moving or they're too far away or whatever, so this is a nice chance. I have a feeling this is a younger one also, but has essentially gained its adult coloration. I may be wrong. But here we have clearly a juvenile. I don't know if this one is, like I said, a young one that's also waiting for an adult to come along with food or not. We're going to move along just because of where we are in the road and everything. But good to see.
pickup truck seemed to go out of its way to move the birds on the road. Could have easily driven past them on the left, and it had to go right to the right. I don't understand why. I don't know. Everybody's off the road. That didn't make any sense. There are more birds on the water in the canal to our right. From what I could see, they're gulls. Group of pied-billed grebes here.
Just a quick look. Okay. Now, when I was here, a few weeks ago, it was maybe a few feet ahead from this location. I started seeing the black-crowned night herons, including one that was in the right along the edges up here. But I don't see one now, of course. But it was easy to spot because it was, overall lighter in color, and it stood out against the grass in the background. Looks like more grebes, yeah. And then it was in this stretch that I started to really get good looks at them, the black-crowned night herons that was. Oh, that vocalization was from a common gallinule. It sounded like a monkey.
Yeah, you see the fence back there? There's a really tall blue herring sitting right in there.
I didn't see it, but thank you. Appreciate it. Where is it? Let me just set you down. I want to take a look and see if I can tell what he was talking about. We've seen great blue herons, of course, many times before, but well, we're going to keep going for various reasons. I would say Looks like there's maybe more water here than when I was here a few weeks ago. At least in this immediate area, just as I recall how it looked back then. I'm not seeing anybody in terms of black-crowned night herons. See a common gallinule. Have to say I've missed the tour these last few weeks. Even the week when we started okay and then things went kablooey. It's not the same. In a way, I have to admit, in a way it was nice to be able to just go anywhere I wanted and not worry about, like, keeping connected and all that. But it was not fun in other ways. Grass is pretty tall here. And I don't know if they've, how they've been in terms of, rain here in Montezuma of late. Now that I think about it, I haven't noticed any puddles or anything, so I don't know. I'm hearing an American bullfinch. I see a number of Canada geese up ahead. Is that I think I see a looked like a tree swallow. It was a swallow of some sort. First one I've seen here today. Overall, I mean, while it seems quiet here, we've had some decent sightings, so I'm, fairly pleased. Here are the Canada geese, and I believe there are more over here.
breeze feels good. I'm sorry about the noise it's making for you, most likely. Pick up our pace a little bit, I think. Just concerned about time. Hold on a second. What was that? Was that something? Did I see something? Or was I imagining something? I think I'm imagining something. Hold on. Definitely imagining something. Set you down. Quiet. I'm not. Granted, I spoke about this earlier, but I mean, you're not hearing much in terms of vocalizations at all. Think about it. Just weeks ago, just a few weeks ago, you'd be hearing marsh wrens. You'd be hearing swamp sparrows, song sparrows, red-winged blackbirds. Where are the red-winged blackbirds today? I've seen one or two here, and that's it. I take it back. I may have seen a small flock of them in flight. I couldn't tell. They were dark birds. I couldn't tell what species they were. This is before I, started everything up. I'm not sure what species of swallow I just saw. It may have been... What was that? May have been a barn swallow. I'm not sure.
So we're passing by the Benning Marsh. I do see some Canada geese. I think I just saw a kingbird. But I'm not yet noticing anything else, like in terms of like shorebirds or anything like that. I've got to maybe look a little bit more careful. Nothing special. Now maybe later in the day or something like that, the viewing would be better and easier. And what I mean by that is, you know, right now I've been looking over at here and there with binoculars. I'm not seeing anything in terms of shorebirds or whatever, but maybe my point is later in the day, for instance, the lighting may be such that the birds that are there are just easier to find. There may not be any birds there, I don't know, but I mean, well, there's some Canada geese, but there may not be any shorebirds, and maybe either later in the day they would come, the shorebirds I mean, or they would just simply, you know, maybe they've been there all day and they just would be easier to see depending on the lighting. That can happen too sometimes. Oh, I see a shorebird. Who are you? You know what? Hold on. I'm not gonna. Let's switch cameras. Give me a minute. I don't know what that was. I have a feeling I do, but I'm not sure, so I'm not going to say anything. I've got to find it again, if I can. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, come on. Black-bellied plover. Thank you, RC. Alright, let's look at it a little better if we can. I thought it was a plover. I wasn't sure it was black-bellied or not. It just had a plover look. We've seen them before. I think it's not in, if I had to guess, it's not in full breeding colors. We have some vegetation that's beginning to interfere. We also have some heat shimmer at work.
these may be some of the best looks at a black-bellied plover I've ever had. It's not right next to us, but we're having some decent looks. And starting to have vegetation again interfere with our view. I'm going to move a little bit. 1 second. I don't know if I can... Where is it? I'm not sure where it is with the naked eye. You know what? Hold on. This might help. If I can find it again. Hold on. Could be an American... Oh, well, RC is saying it could be an American golden plover. I don't know. Hold on, let me see if I can find it again. Where'd you... There, oh, okay, I see it. Do I see it? Oh, I see it. I see it. At least I think I see it. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh, come on. Where are you? Okay, I think I know where to look now. Hold on. There you are. No, this is a different bird. This is a different bird. Oh, I just saw a red-winged blackbird, a male. Okay, I still see that other bird, which was probably I think a yellow legs, but I don't know. I don't know where the plover is. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't know where it is. And this is not the same bird. This, I believe, is a yellow legs. I don't know if it's greater or lesser. I don't know. But that's my guess. And I think I did just see a, I don't know. Oh, I see it, I see it. So I'm just doing my best to record for you. I don't know what this is. I had thought right off the bat it was that it was a plover of some sort, but I don't know what kind. And RC has been saying, well, first said it was a black-bellied plover, and it could be that it's in, you know, intermediate plumage. I'm not sure. Or now it's possible that it might be an American golden plover, according to RC. So I don't know. I have no idea one way or the other. But I'm recording it, you know, just to get any details that one might want. I'm not saying I'm going to, you know, let me move forward just a bit. Hold on. We won't stay on it too much longer. I think we've seen all the details we need to see. Or I should say, all that can be seen. Well, I take that back. I mean, we haven't seen it in flight. Or with wings extended in any way. It's good to see anyway, whatever it is. I'm going to look around with binoculars well, a little bit while you're looking at that. Oops, sorry. Where'd it go? We're going to move along. Tell you a little story in a minute. Just a very short one, that is. Just a little something. Okay, we're going to move on.
I was ready to do some exercise and, you know, opened up a window and I saw the moon was out. Full moon, essentially, and you know, nothing in the way, nothing special going on. I didn't see any, you know, I've seen the full moon before, nothing remarkable in that regard. But I stopped the whole process just because I thought, you know, when it comes to looking at nature like we do so often, oh, hold on. I think I may have seen something else. Hold on. Oh. Had another comment, leaning to golden plover because of the long, obvious eyebrow stripe. Well, that's possible. I don't know the difference between the two myself, to be honest. Thank you. I don't know. Well, you have the recordings, or at least they're there. You can look. I don't know. Hold on, I may have seen another bird. Where'd it go? Not another plover, but another bird. Oh, where'd it go? So anyway, I saw the full moon, stopped what I was doing, and decided to go to my scope and take a look at, there it is, take a look at the moon. I think we might have a spotted sandpiper out there. I'm going to see if we can get that back. We've got vegetation in the way too. I'm not sure if it's a spotted sandpiper. Okay, so here, I'm thinking that is greater yellow legs or lesser yellow legs, I don't know. And then there's something, who's that back there? I don't know what that is. Is that pectoral sandpiper by any chance? Or, I don't know. Maybe not, I don't, you know what, I take it back. I have no idea. No, I don't think it's pectoral. Might be just another yellow legs for all I know, but... So, let's take one more look at the, where'd it go? The plover. Just saw it a moment ago. At least I thought I did. There it is. Hold on. You think spotted sandpiper in winter plumage? I don't think that was a spotted, though. Its behavior wasn't like that of spotted. I don't know. And would it be in winter plumage all now? It's August. Now where'd the plover go? There it is. Anyway, as I was just continuing my story, so I went to look at the moon with my scope, not having noticed anything special about it with the naked eye as I saw it first. But I went to my scope just for one purpose, just for the possibility of a surprise. And within just moments of looking at it with my scope, sure enough, some bird or bat flew through my view. I couldn't see it without the moon behind it. You know, so I was just seeing a silhouette. And it was like I don't know what time it was. It was probably between 9:30 and 10 o'clock. So, you know, it wasn't like it had just become dark.